Alright, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do a quick analysis of AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. Here we're looking at the one-day chart. For the past couple of days, pretty much the price has been dropping. But if you look at the one-day chart, we're looking at these support level, resistance way up here at about 33. Support is down about 15.92, somewhere around there, and the medium is right here somewhere. As you can see, for the past couple of days, last week the price has been dropping, but if you look at here, there's a major level of resistance right here. As you can see, when the price hit this medium, it basically retraced back. It retested again, it retraced back, and basically this week it broke above the medium, and that's bullish. But as you can see, it came back and trying to test this as a support level, and it held that for a little bit, a couple of days, and right now it's sitting nicely at this support level at about $25 right here. All right, I think last week and this week the AMD has pretty much dropping because it's getting close to the expiration of the March 29, 2019 call or put options and stuff like that. So a lot of time, if you read a lot of articles, how options expiration affects stock prices and things like that. They talk about the pin risk, they're talking about gamma exposure and all that stuff. You could read up and stuff like that, but the whole purpose is not to talk about options. But I think one of the reasons the stock has been trending downward is because of the expiration of the options tomorrow and things like that. And so there's going to be a little more actions tomorrow. But I think once the options expired tomorrow, March 29th, I think next week, Monday, I think the stock, AMD, we're going to see some movement, price movement to the upside. As you can see from the daily chart, it has been dropping. It tried to basically test this level, it retraced back, retested it, went back, and now it went above. And now this level here is acting as a support level now. Before it was a resistance level, right? So when it gets here, it provided resistance, it retraced back. But this week it broke above that resistance level and it went up, and then it came back down to retest this level. Now it is acting as the support level. And here is the daily chart today, Wednesday, as you can see. So this is now a support level. It's holding nicely here. If you look at the let me take a look at the Fib retracement, Fibonacci retracement. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, Fibonacci retracement right here. This level here is pretty much sitting at the 38.2 support level for AMD. If you look at the weekly chart, all right, there it is. Weekly chart, it broke above this medium resistance level. So this is 1 week, this is 1 week, this is this week, last week. So week before that, as you can see, it was trending down and then it was going up bullish, and then it hit this resistance level, it retraced back, it tried to retest it again, went back down, and then last week it broke above that resistance level, and now it looks like it's providing is acting as a support level. But there's not much price action because, like I said earlier, the March 29th options are expiring, and so a lot of time as this article indicated, even if you don't trade options, put or call, it's important to understand how option expiration can affect stock prices. Trading activity in options can have a direct and measurable effect on stock prices, especially on the last trading day before expiration. All right. So today, tomorrow, we're going to see some price movement, and then by Monday, if AMD is able to hold this as a support level, I think that the price is going to go up, right? Because obviously the price broke this resistance level. It went up, and then basically it came back and retested this level again, and it held that level. So I think what's going to happen next week after the expiration of the option, I think it's going to go up, and it's going to go retest this previous high of about $33 and stuff. And so if you have any call options, or if you're buying the stock, I will probably watch for confirmation on Monday, and then probably go long and take profit somewhere before the resistance level of $33, right? So that's if you look at the Elliott wave accelerator, if you can see that it's turning green a little bit and stuff like that. It was red during this downtrend right here, but now it's turning green, and I think after the expiration of the option, it's gonna start to look like this one right here. The Elliott wave is firing green to the upside and stuff. Also, I use the CCI. It's obviously trading above 100, and so that's a good sign. If you look at the 1 hour chart, as you can see right here, if you look at the 1 hour chart, it is working towards this medium resistance level. So on a short term, it's still not very good, not bullish. But if you're looking at the hourly chart, or the day chart, or the weekly chart, you could kind of have a bigger picture of where things might be going. Also, all of the indicator based on the technical analysis and things like that. This is a trading view that I'm using. I have a pro account and stuff like that, so I have access to some of these technical analysis. And so you can see here the accelerators: 1 sell, 8 neutral, 2 buys. Summary: you have pretty much 9 neutral, 13 buys, and moving averages. You're looking at 11 buys, 5 sell, 1 neutral. So overall, a summary of the technical analysis of a lot of the indicators is given a buy, and a strong buy, right? So as you can see, the 50 EMA, the simple moving averages and all that stuff is a buy rating and stuff like that. Momentum, obviously it's dying down a little bit, so for momentum you get a sell signal. For the short term EMA and SMA and things like that, you get a sell signal and things like that. But we're looking at for the not the short term, like intraday, like today, tomorrow. We're looking at next week and next 2 weeks or 3 weeks and stuff like that. So you're looking at the longer time frame and the longer EMAs and SMA, the length of the trading days and stuff like that. So I have some call options set up for April 5th and the 18th and things like that. So when you are thinking about going long, you should also check the option chain to see if there might be weekly options and things like that. And a lot of the options expired on the third, on last Friday of the month and things like that. So it just so happened that Apples and AMDs and a bunch of other options are expiring tomorrow, which obviously affected the price, and it's something to watch for. All right. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for future updates. Thank you.